Boy, let me tell you, if you don't know about 40, when he got that slurricane and that all them extra ingredients that he be having when he chilling in Portland, man, I went up in D-Shot Pad back in the 90s, and I was fucking with Bila and 40, and Shot and Selly Cell. They was all playing dominoes, and they went and mixed up some shit. They had about 8 bottles over there. Damn. I think it was me, Badass, rest in peace. Probably Nate Dogg, rest in peace. Daz Dillinger, Big Style. Oh, man, look. I don't even know if I grabbed the cup. I don't even think I grabbed the cup. Because the way they was talking shit and the way they was knocking them cups back, I say, yeah, we got to get back to the southern end. And I'm behind the wheel, so I'm going to let y'all regulate that. I'll catch y'all on the next one. In your own backyard.
Yeah, and if you can't make it at your crib, in your backyard, and you have to go outside to make it, once you go outside to make it, you always come back and be like, okay, I got to lock home up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, some people, they not going to be able to lock home up off rip. They're going to have to go outside. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because sometimes home don't understand what the fuck you doing.
That's true.
You feel me?
That's true.
So you might have to go out here, and pop off. OT Genesis dropped a record in Atlanta that went stupid. You know what I'm saying? And then he came back and locked up home. Sometimes you might have to do that, but you right though about locking up home, because when everybody else finish fucking with you, you want to be able to do something at home. You know what I'm saying?
And in that first in that first example, when I was saying be true to who you are and the music that you make, you might be so dominant and prominent in what you're doing that those who are at your home base don't necessarily immediately get behind and support you because they view you as a threat. So then you may have to engage with someone from another region or area that sees in you what you see in yourself.
You ain't never lied.
So that's truly brother. A case. Yes. That can take place.
Yes.
But at some point, you got to bring your ass home.
Yes.
And get that and get that love and embrace at the pad.
You got go where they love on you at. You know what I'm saying? As my daughter say. She said, go where they loving on you at. I said, that's right.
Fuck with who fuck with you, huh?
Exactly. I said, oh my goodness, you ain't said nothing.
Because you might just be a threat. Like Deadly Threat, my boy Deadly Threat. You know what I'm saying? My nigga said I'm driving Long Beach niggas insane. What?
We enshrined him when he did that.
Another underrated
He became
character.
an honorary.
Another underrated lyricist.
Yeah,
lyricist.
Yeah.
Capital L.
And then after that one love, you know what 40 did. Oh. He did what he do best.
Smoke and drink.
Smoke and drink.
Smoke and drink.
Boy, let me tell you, if you don't know about 40, when he got that slurricane and that all them extra ingredients that he be having when he chilling in Portland, man, I went up in D-Shot Pad back in the 90s, and I was fucking with Bila and 40. Shot and Selly Cell, they was all playing dominoes, and they went and mixed up some shit. They had about 8 bottles over there. Damn. I think it was me, Badass, rest in peace. Probably Nate Dogg, rest in peace. Daz Dillinger, Big Style. Oh man, look, I don't even know if I grabbed the cup. I don't even think I grabbed the cup, because the way they was talking shit and the way they was knocking them cups back, I say, yeah, we got to get back to the southern end. And I'm behind the wheel, so I'm gonna let y'all regulate that. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yeah, they do not play no game. He give you the recipe on there on one of these cuts on here.
Man, look.
He tell you the recipe.
Wow.
He be having that jug of Carlos Rossi too, though.
Oh yeah, he used to be big with
But
the
see,
Rossi
it
too.
all makes perfect sense when you out here. That's how you doing. You having fun, and then you create your own alcohol and beverage company, Earl Stevens.
Exactly.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's real. What you just said, I've had those kind of experiences going over there, fucking with E-40 up north. And, you know, that's what he do. Let's party. Let's drink. What's going on? You know, talk some hip hop, talk some street shit, whatever you want to do. And, you know, for him to come out and, you know, drop Earl Stevens, the beverage company, and be super successful at it. You know, super mogul. Let's not get that part. The goon with the spoon. Let's not get that part fucked up. We are talking about an album that dropped in 1995, but we're talking about somebody who is relevant in 2024.
Right now.
That part.
Right now.
Let's not forget that.
part.
This man is a mogul. As he say, a tycoon, a big timer. You know, this was the first
Don't know
one.
nothing about no timing.
What? This the first timer. You know what I'm saying? This the first timer. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So we gotta really see. I mean, all this stuff, man. A classic album that he was almost. It was prophecy, man. He knew he was gonna be around. He knew he was gonna be successful, and you know, it's just crazy, dog.
Yeah, and
I
to
love
see
it,
the
though.
same way to this day.
Very, very
You know what I mean?
inspirational.
They ain't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they ain't know. They ain't know.
Now,
More homage. The pussy
homage.
is free, but the crack costs money. Oh yeah. Remember that KRS One?
Yeah.
Flip that shit on there. Ain't no.
No.
man. And that was the thing when we was coming up. That was the hip hop we was listening to coming up. Besides
for sure.
Dope Man and Batter Ram and Boys in the Hood. You know what I mean? That was we was well rounded in hip hop because everything that was dropping was dope. That's what you was hearing, banging out them trunks.
That's what you was hearing.
Yeah.
For sure. And I think that's
rocking them house parties.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
They had the substation crazy. You know,
Your
they
jam,
had
came
way
on,
before-
your jam came on after that too, FED.
Oh
Just
man, I'm so serious.
Yeah.
To the east side of Vallejo.
They rapped that.
That
They
was
rapped
my
that.
the Fed song. That's my joint. Sugar T killed that hook, man.
She
I ain't
did.
gonna lie. Sugar T was killing a lot of hooks.
she was killing.
People probably give Sugar her props. Sugar T was killing all the hooks. I ain't even noticed. Like, you know what I'm saying? All involvement that she had cracking with the hooks. She was really getting her thing on.
Yeah, she was making her contributions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit is dope, man.
Yeah, nah. Lyrically, I think that how can I really put this with E-40 on this album? I think that he was just going in. So this album, like you said, this is like his Illmatic.
Yeah.
This is like this body of work, and it was. I gotta agree with you on that one, because this was like the introduction of we are about to really be a problem out here.
Right.
They out there busting caps. No, I'm just playing.
Duck.
Sucker
You should
MC's
see your
duck
eyes.
down.
Just like, okay.
So what's that going on?
But
Who's that, Megan Anthem?
which one?
Nah, I'm
FED,
with you.
talking about this on the
FED.
FED.
Oh yeah,
his
FED,
lyrical
FED.
prowess
his
on this.
lyrical prowess on this, like it was real dope. I really liked the way like he just finessed everything he was talking about. Like I really don't even know how to put it in words with E-40, because you know what I mean. You gotta. It's almost like
You can't
know how
box him. You can't box him.
You
You
cannot.
can't
You know how
box
somebody
40.
say you had to be there.
Yeah.
You have to listen. You have to. He's one of those. You have to listen. Like I don't think nobody can really just fully describe that dude. Is his own. He's his own entity.
Right.
Lyrically, like his image, all that's all unique. He didn't snatch from anybody.
Nah,
it's all charismatic.
And
it's like that's his personality. You see when he be on the when he do his little dance, when he be when he be drinking,
and I think that comes from him.
He be having fun.
I think that comes from him being a real lover of not only music but creating music, because he'll try anything in his music that he feels is gonna ride with the track that he on. Mm-hmm. He might start chanting. He might do a little. He might do a little, a little sidebar, some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and then come back and go the fuck off. It's like he has no parameters when he makes music.
Exactly.
I love it.
I think that'll probably be the best way to describe it, because
yes.
His he wants the song to be dope. It ain't just like I'm trying to make a song. He's like, I want you to feel this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And his production selection kind of like is a testament to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it fits his style perfectly.
Like Pac didn't always choose the most brash beats for his music. He could take the simplest beat, and it's what he said on the track that would make you love the song, and you won't even really care too much about the track that's playing. You care about how he's saying what he's saying to this rhythm.
I feel you.
That's how I see 40.
Yeah.
40 gonna take you where he want to take you, and you got to be able to keep up.
You got to be able to keep up.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is,
left,
if you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of game in there, and that's the other thing. It's like sometimes certain game be a little regional. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we might have a slang for something that, New York got a different slang for that same thing. You know what I mean? Because I used to listen to certain things that Ghostface Killer said, and in my East Coast family, they might hit me and be like, oh, he talking about this when he said that. And I was like, oh, that's what he talking about. Like, I like how it sounded, but I ain't know exactly what he was talking about until somebody over there broke it down. Like, no, he talking about this, this, and that when he say that. And then it all sound even better. Right. I think that's the thing sometimes that comes with the E-40 package. It's like sometimes he's spitting game and people is like, man, I don't know what he talking about. But if he break it down, it's like, oh, this nigga is going and he's giving you street jewels. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Dope game jewels, nigga, how to avoid traps, all kinds of shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what it is. But music is supposed to spark conversation. Like all this, I need to get it on the first listen. Not every song is meant to be that way. No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not every song is meant to be that way.
We just did Rakim. Paid in full. If anybody can tell me they got my melody, those 6 verses on the first listen, I'm gonna call you a motherfucking lie right to your face.
Right, that part.
Cause I'm still catching phrases that have double entendres and shit like that to this day when I go back and listen to that song.
Yes.
Here and there. It's layered so heavily that good songs, you don't get them like on the first take.
Yeah, you just don't.
You don't. And you want to go back and listen really if they good.
That's what make it dope. Like you can be 5 years later and be like, hold up. That's what he meant on that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Promise you that happens to me
me too. It happens to me. I be like, yo, I've been listening to this song for 20 years and I just found out that this line means that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is dope as fuck to me. Now tell me this.
That's what make hip-hop dope.
What classic album is complete without an anthem for your section?
You talking about that H-I-double-L?
I'm from the H-I-double-L-V-H-R. Motherfucking side. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's
From the H-I-double-L. It's the hillside. Yeah. H-I-double-L.
And they
he's not from the V-A-L-E-J-O. What did he say on there?
No, he say I'm from the H-I-double-L-V-J-O. I think something like that. Vallejo.
Yeah, V-H-O.
Yeah.
Motherfucking side. Oh, man, that shit. Hey, whatever. That shit is so hard when you hear it. You be like, nigga.
V-A-L-L-E-J-O.
That's what it is. V-A-L-L side though. Yeah, V-A-L-L-E-J-O.
Nigga, no.
They be like, there they go.
That's what it is. I'm from the V-A-L-L-E-J-O.
Yeah. Put humor in they shit too. I love that, man. Because I'm not really a humorous motherfucker in my music.
Right.
So when people can take that time out for the comedic relief, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I could dig that, you know. I mean, because music's supposed to make you feel good.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Overall, it's supposed to give you a good feeling.
I mean, I think that's what NWA capitalized on. You know what I mean? Because when they was making their shit, all they little commercial breaks and they little things going on, there was always some comedy in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was always a Richard Pryor scratch. He'll cut in Richard Pryor saying some funny shit on top of a record, like the comedy, the humor.
DJ Quick picked that up from them too, because he incorporates a lot of humorous skits.
Yeah,
and all that shit.
That shit liven it up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the ghetto experience.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta laugh to keep
that
from
we
crying.
all share,
and we
no
all
matter where you from.
Nah.
And we all share that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that hillside shit is dope. And then that Bootsy shit come on.
Yeah, he let you know the Bootsy niggas wasn't welcome. Bootsy.
Yeah. Bootsy. Yeah.
And he tell you what a Bootsy
He tell you what it is.
Yeah.
That slang went all the way up there too.
We used to use that term.
Y'all
Yeah,
did?
we did. Yeah,
we
I
did.
went.
Like,
I remember. I
that's
went to what's the name, and it was up. They was using it heavy in Seattle. That's when I first found out Seattle rock with E-40 heavy. Shout out Seattle.
Yeah.
Damn.
No doubt.
They be bumping the shit, but yeah, they was using it heavy up there when I went up there in the 90s. I was like, okay, that's dope, man. To see, you know what I mean. Somebody that probably came off his block and then it just went around the world like everything else, and that shit is dope. Man. This is the way we communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's how
we communicate ghetto to ghetto, street to street.
Good, so
rap
you
music.
so you'll continue it, and you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, you just heard E-40 say that. So what, motherfucker? I like it. Yeah, bootsy ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, you bootsy for getting on me about that. Nigga.
Yeah, for
that's
real.
What we talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah. That was one of those.
And the summary.
It's all bad.
It's all bad.
He's schooling his son on
bad.
what to expect through life and what really goes on. And his son is asking the poignant questions and telling him that, you know, man, I appreciate you lacing me with this game. And then he give him like about 6 or 8 bars on the end, 10 bars to do his thing. Now he producing.
That's Drew P.
Yeah, that's Drew P.
Yeah. He producing.
He producing now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see?
Yeah, been producing for a while.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It sound like he was about 6 on
About
there.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
It was coming through.
Yeah. I seen him. Matter of fact, I met him at the pad in Concord when he stayed in Concord, right across from Gary Payton. We was up at his pad. We was doing a show out in Concord, and he invited us over there with his family, his wife, you know, everybody. Man, you know, we was out there on the basketball court. He had tennis court. He was just, you know, he was on the uprise, man. It was about like 97, 98, maybe, something like that.
Love it.
Yeah, you know, great brother, man. I got so much love for 40, man. It's immeasurable. Him, his family, you know, his siblings, you know. He a real one, man.
Yeah, he
every
genuine.
time I see him, every single time, he always the same. You know what I mean? You never get another vibe from 40, but straight up genuine, tycoon timer, like you
Yeah,
said.
he
You know
tycoon with it, boy.
He's a boss.
These niggas don't know.
He
Yeah.
enjoying life. Last time
Yo.
I seen him at the compound, he was chilling, had his drinks, kicking it like, hey.
Hey, he's so
He
genuine.
was
Look,
so
man.
chill.
You know, I always say this shit, but it's just the truth, dog. I've been in the game 30 years. What the fuck? I gotta make my observations. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of fake niggas in the game, period.
is.
You feel me?
It
So
is.
when you do meet these genuine people like E-40, dog, it's just a breath of fresh air. And it's like, damn, dog, you start wondering, it's suckers who ain't even reached his type of level that want to be on some bullshit, and then you get somebody that's a mogul that's still relevant over all these decades, one of the most relevant artists since LL Cool J, and he's just a down-to-earth, genuine, real solid dude. And it's like, damn, okay, that gives me hope when I you know, traverse this industry. It gives me hope. People like E-40, you know, that
Everybody ain't plastic.
everybody ain't plastic,
That
you know what I'm
part.
saying? And let me just say, that All Bad joint, man, my little 2 cents on that is that's a street conscious rap song. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to that MC shit that I'm talking about when I keep score. You want to see an MC gonna kick some street conscious shit, an MC gonna story tell. Almost every song that we talked to you about was all stories. Right. He was kicking hella hard ass stories. Go listen to One Love again. So the storytelling is there, the street consciousness is there, the gutter, the grimy, the raw reality rap is there. You know what I mean? And these are the ingredients that make up a great MC, and E-40 is a great MC no matter how you slice it. You know what I mean? Straight
that One Love was very introspective. You know what I'm saying? He said, what he say? Family thinking he a thug. You know what I mean? He know, he's just saying everything he was going through, you know, as a person in the game. And I respect that too, that, you know, artists that can bare their soul and expose a piece of themselves to their fan base that's real personal.
Right.
You know what I mean? And allows you inside of them. Right. You know, I appreciate artists that could do that. And him and B Legit wrote that outro too. They gave it up for all they niggas, everybody out there who was making noise at the time, everybody who they fuck with. And it's just, you get that one love kind of like feeling that, you know, from that outro, like, you know, we fuck with our people up here. You know, this how we rocking up here. You know what I'm saying? And he put everybody who got down with him, you know, he put them in a position to further their own career from that. And he continued to support everybody on there. He still fuck with Sally Sell to this day. You know what I mean?
Going down tonight. What?
Tonight it goes
They don't want to hear that Sally Sell come on.
His crew. Yeah, his crew. He's still firm with it. Yeah, we know that.
Boom, 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 boom. Nigga threw that Keith Sweat in there to flip that Keith Sweat. Hey, dog, if we...
I just had to throw it in.
That was on point, too. That motherfucker sounded just like...
Don't do that, Crook. Stop, Crook. Don't do that. We not finna have impromptu. We not finna have impromptu vocals going on. No D-Yak and Crook.
Shit.
That's not happening.
If we ever do a motherfucking R&B album, if we do that and we break down R&B album, Keith Sweat, dog.
Definitely.
Ah, man.
He had the
I could break that down like any hip-hop record there is.
We gonna have to do that, boy. He had the monster beats.
But man, though, we had to show love to E-40, you know what I mean? And in a major way, it was a stellar album, groundbreaking, you know what I'm saying, as far as introducing the world further to the bass sound, the bass style, you know, the bass mindset. And, you know, to this day, like you said, Crook, you know, he remains a factor and he continues to elevate. And he's a great person and he deserves everything he got, in my opinion. You know, shout out to E-40 and the Click. Shout out to the Bay.
Sick with
you know what I mean? Everybody up there doing their thing, man. Y'all keep it solid up that way. Y'all know how we do it. Cali love.
Bay Area.
Like that.